Hello raving fans, Diane Cardano-Casacio with the June edition of the Hot Off the Press Market Report. This is National Homeownership Month, and coincidentally, interest in home ownership is on the rise despite rising interest rates. Let's take a look at some real estate stats highlighting what's going on in the market in terms of interest rates and buyer demand and what's expected throughout the rest of the year. First off, mortgage rates are on the rise because of strong economy. Take a look at the first slide, which shows the change in interest rates from the start of the year. If you take a look at where interest rates have been since January, you can see that they're going straight up, and we probably will get very close, if not past 5% by the end of the year. Even though mortgage rates are on the rise, our housing market is well positioned to adapt. Constrained home supply, persistent demand, low unemployment, and a steady economy have given a jolt to the housing prices. And higher interest rates are generally positive for home prices. A rising mortgage rate market has not affected buyer demand, and for you home sellers, it will have a positive effect on prices over the next couple of years. For you move-up buyers who need to sell to buy, there will be a challenge regarding rising interest rates. Not only will you be paying more money for the move-up house, you'll also be paying more in interest rates. So if you're a home seller looking to move up, don't wait any longer. Now let's take a look at the next slide, which shows percentages of home searches versus listings. Bottom line, this graph shows there's a lot of people out there that want to buy. That are looking to purchase. However, there's not enough inventory for them, so there are more searches than there are listings. And for starter homes, which is the least expensive part of the market, the number of listings available cannot keep up with the number of searches. There's a negative 6.3%. Now that would explain why my first-time home buyers are getting priced out of the market. They no longer can afford to buy a home with the necessary bedrooms, baths, and features and things that they like. They're forced to spend more money than they anticipated for the same features. Now, in the trade-up or move-up buyer market, there are 4.8% less listings than there are searches, but in the premium markets, listings are 11.1% greater than the searches. The root of the challenge is the lack of available listings in the market to meet the strong demand for buying a home. Demand is very strong, supply is very weak, so prices are going to continue to increase. With all this going on, nothing has slowed the buyer demand for purchasing a home. Imagine that. Now, as a matter of fact, let's take a look at the next slide, detailing buyer foot traffic. We've showed this graph before, but it's even worse now than it ever was. Check this out. Looking at this report, which registers the amount of people who actually walk through the front door of the home looking to purchase that home, we can see that each month this year we had more people out looking to buy a house than we did the same month last year. Foot traffic is stronger today in each of the first 4 months of this year than it was last year. And if we take a look at April 2018, it obliterated last year's numbers. Demand is very strong right now, and the Americans believe that this is a great time to be in the real estate market. People are more positive about the housing market going into the summer home buying season, which is great. It's usually slow then. Interestingly enough, in the starter home and the trade-up home markets, it's a seller's market. In fact, according to Bloomberg, median home values nationally rose about 8% in March compared to the year earlier. So let's take a look at this next slide, which shows the year-over-year change in prices by price range. We can see the lowest price houses on the market are up the most, and the higher price homes are up the least. So, what does that matter? Well, again, we're talking about supply and demand. In the lower end, we don't have enough supply. We have strong demand, but no supply. So these prices are going up more dramatically. As we get up in price, we have more supply. According to CoreLogic Home Price Index, homes in the lower end of the market over the last 5 years have appreciated the most in percentages. In the last 5 years, the lower priced homes in any market were up 55%. But even the highest price market was up 30% over the last 5 years. Overall, in every single price range, we're looking at a dramatic increase in prices over the last 5 years. So raving fans, if you're interested in getting top price for your home, call me now to get your home on the market with my premier marketing. I'll have buyers lined up outside your door waiting to pay you list price and more. And if you're thinking about putting your home on the market in the next 3 months to 3 years, come to our next free home seller seminar on Saturday, October 13th at the Fort Washington Hilton Inn. Here I'll give you great strategic information on how to make more money and sell your home faster and stress-free. Imagine that. You don't want to miss it. Just go to homesharkseminar.com. That's homesharkseminar.com to call or to sign up or to call me at 215-576-8666. See you in 2 weeks for more great information.